Immaculate Mary Blessing Onebe has been missing since 6th January 2021. A week from today, the 62-year-old Munyonyo resident will have been away from home for 3 months. Her family and neighbors suspect that she was allegedly abducted from near her home. The matter was reported to Kabalagala police station, and according to police spokesperson Fred Enanga, the search has been going on since then.
We managed to troll the CCTV footages from Gaz and another supermarket at Mawanga zone. It shows her crossing the road from the store, and in between there is no activity that maybe she was kidnapped, she was knocked, or whatever happened. The pictures stop at that. So it doesn't bring out the picture that she was kidnapped or knocked or anything like so. So we are investigating circumstances under which she disappeared.
However, in a startling turn of events, investigators are now wondering about the disappearance of the security guard, identified as Oriokot, who was guarding Onebe's home at the time. Oriokot is believed to have abandoned his duty 2 days after Immaculate went missing. At the time, the police had already taken a statement from him about the disappearance of his boss.
The askari called Oriokot abandoned his mobile phone and also disappeared, leaving the mobile phone such that tracing him would be difficult. Our task teams are trying as much as possible to track him down.
And when the general manager of Pentagon Security checked on his phone, he realized there were a number of calls that was being sent to him at the time when Mama disappeared. So it appeared it was a plot, and that phone has already, of course, been handed over to police as an exhibit.
But matters got to a head yesterday when the police declared that Immaculate's husband, Francis Onebe, had contacted the police during the investigation and asked the force to halt its search.
He went to Kabalagala police and wrote a statement indicating that we should halt the search surrounding the disappearance of his wife, because he now knew where his wife was and he suspected a security agent. He doesn't give us the details, which security agents.
But when asked about it, a shocked Francis Onebe denied calling for an end to the investigation.
I think that is a very, very unfortunate statement from police. Police is the one that I reported to. How could I again be the same person to stop them? Of course, what I noted was that I don't think there was much coming from their end, but I have not, and I repeat, I did not stop them.
However, Onebe tells us that he has also involved private investigators to help in the search for his wife.
So what I did was I used a private investigator who actually told me that my wife is being held by SFC. And that is the information that I can now pass over to them so that they may be able to follow up and see whether they can then get my wife from the Special Forces Command.
Francis Onebe is particularly worried for his wife due to her ill health. She had conditions of high blood pressure, migraines and arthritis, for which she sought regular medical care. Patrick Senyondo, NTV.